A new wave of cyber espionage has emerged, with a China-linked group known as APT24 deploying a sophisticated malware called BADAUDIO. This development is significant as it highlights a shift in tactics, targeting organizations in Taiwan and impacting over 1,000 domains. Reports indicate that APT24 has been active in this campaign since November 2022, using advanced techniques like supply chain attacks and phishing to gain access to networks. Researchers from Google Threat Intelligence Group have detailed how the group has compromised various legitimate websites to deliver their malware. In this video, we'll explore the details of APT24's operations, the characteristics of BADAUDIO, and the implications for cybersecurity. If you find this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals. The timeline of APT24's activities reveals a methodical evolution in their cyber espionage tactics, particularly with the deployment of BADAUDIO. Initially active as early as 2008, APT24 has consistently adapted its strategies to enhance its operational effectiveness. The group's shift from broad web compromises to more targeted approaches illustrates a significant maturation in their capabilities. From November 2022, APT24's BADAUDIO campaign marked a new phase, leveraging advanced techniques like watering hole attacks and supply chain compromises. This strategic pivot allowed them to infiltrate specific organizations in Taiwan, showcasing their ability to exploit vulnerabilities in third-party services. In July 2024, the group's breach of a regional digital marketing firm exemplified this tactic, enabling them to compromise over 1,000 domains through a single point of failure. The malware itself, BADAUDIO, is characterized by its sophisticated design, employing control flow flattening to resist reverse engineering. This complexity not only enhances its stealth but also allows it to act as a downloader for additional payloads, which may include tools like Cobalt Strike, a popular penetration testing software used by threat actors. APT24's operations have also incorporated social engineering elements, particularly through phishing campaigns. Starting in August 2024, the group utilized lures related to animal rescue organizations, demonstrating an understanding of human psychology to increase the likelihood of successful infiltration. By embedding tracking pixels in their phishing emails, they could refine their targeting strategy based on recipient engagement. Moreover, the adaptability of APT24 is evident in their response to evolving security measures. During a 10-day window in August 2025, they temporarily lifted restrictions on their compromised scripts, allowing mass exploitation of all targeted domains. This flexibility indicates a high level of operational planning and an acute awareness of the cybersecurity landscape. As APT24 continues to refine their tactics, their activities serve as a stark reminder of the persistent threat posed by state-sponsored cyber actors, particularly in regions of strategic interest like Southeast Asia. The implications of their operations extend beyond immediate data theft, potentially impacting national security and economic competitiveness in the sectors they target. The BADAUDIO campaign's ramifications on organizations are profound, particularly for those in Taiwan. As APT24 targets sectors such as government, healthcare, and telecommunications, the potential for intellectual property theft poses a significant competitive threat. Organizations now face heightened scrutiny regarding their cybersecurity frameworks, as the sophistication of APT24's tactics demands a re-evaluation of existing defenses. The supply chain attacks, which exploit vulnerabilities in third-party services, illustrate a critical vulnerability in many organizations' security postures. By compromising a regional digital marketing firm, APT24 was able to infiltrate over 1,000 domains, underscoring the cascading effects of a single breach. This incident serves as a stark reminder that the security of one organization can directly impact many others, especially when interconnected through shared services. Additionally, the use of advanced social engineering techniques in phishing campaigns highlights the need for enhanced employee training and awareness programs. Organizations must equip their staff to recognize and respond to sophisticated phishing attempts, as traditional methods of training may no longer suffice against such tailored strategies. Furthermore, the reliance on legitimate cloud services for malware delivery raises concerns about the security protocols surrounding these platforms. Organizations must assess their cloud security measures, ensuring that they are robust enough to detect and mitigate risks posed by adversaries leveraging these services for malicious purposes. The operational longevity of the BADAUDIO campaign also suggests that organizations may need to adopt a more proactive approach to threat intelligence and incident response. Continuous monitoring and rapid response capabilities will be essential as cyber threats evolve and become increasingly complex. In summary, the consequences of the BADAUDIO campaign extend beyond immediate damage. They compel organizations to rethink their cybersecurity strategies, invest in employee education, and fortify their defenses against sophisticated cyber threats. The evolving landscape of cyber espionage demands vigilance and adaptability from all sectors, especially those most targeted. As cybersecurity experts analyze the ongoing threats posed by APT24 and its BADAUDIO malware, organizations are urged to adopt a multifaceted approach to enhance their defenses. The sophistication of APT24's tactics, which include supply chain compromises and targeted phishing campaigns, necessitates a proactive stance in cybersecurity measures. First, organizations should prioritize threat intelligence sharing. Collaboration between private and public sectors can lead to a more comprehensive understanding of emerging threats. By pooling resources and insights, companies can better prepare for and respond to potential attacks. Additionally, robust employee training programs are essential. Given APT24's reliance on social engineering tactics, educating staff about recognizing phishing attempts and suspicious communications can significantly reduce the likelihood of successful breaches. Regular training sessions that include simulated phishing exercises can reinforce these skills. Implementing advanced detection mechanisms is also crucial. Organizations should invest in security solutions that utilize machine learning and behavioral analysis to identify anomalies in network activity. These systems can provide early warnings of compromised accounts or unusual data exfiltration attempts. Moreover, regular software updates and patch management cannot be overlooked. APT24 has exploited known vulnerabilities in widely used applications, making it imperative for organizations to maintain up-to-date software to close potential entry points for attackers. This includes not just operating systems but also third-party applications that may be integrated into the supply chain. Finally, organizations must develop an incident response plan that is regularly tested and updated. This plan should outline clear procedures for containing and mitigating breaches, as well as communication strategies for stakeholders. An effective response can minimize damage and restore operations more swiftly, should an attack occur. In conclusion, the threat landscape continues to evolve, and APT24's activities highlight the need for vigilance and adaptability in cybersecurity strategies. By fostering collaboration, enhancing employee awareness, deploying advanced detection tools, maintaining updated systems, and preparing for incidents, organizations can bolster their defenses against sophisticated cyber threats like BADAUDIO. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals.